they have referred to Yida as a failed project. But Yida has invested over 200 million US dollars in the country's economy. And that is perhaps one of the most significant investments to date. Where the project has not made the kind of progress is that it is intended to be a free trade zone or a special economic zone in which Yida is seeking to attract foreign direct investments, investors in various sectors, both in services as well as in the production of physical goods. Now, he has done his part in terms of putting infrastructure in place, putting in the road infrastructure. He has a concrete plant. He has a steel fabrication and window factory. Even all of the administrative buildings and so on have been built out already. So there's no doubt that Yida has shown a significant amount of commitment. In fact, I am of the view that Yida has been one of the most committed investors to this country. You know, he gave up his Chinese citizenship. He now lives in Antigua and Barbuda. He has no family support. And I can tell you that, you know, he is well vested in this project. I mean, his heart is in this project. And for him to continue to stick to it and continue to invite prospective investors, I think we should really wish him success, because when someone can, invest as much as 200 million US dollars, about 70 plus million US dollars is utilized to purchase land and then build out the road infrastructure and so on. I don't see why anyone should be critical of him. Yes, he did promise that over a 10-year period, he expected to attract about 2 billion US dollars in investments. And that is still possible. I mean, when you look at Guyana Island, for example, which is part of his almost 2,000 acre estate, Guyana Island has about 420 acres of land. It is bigger than Jumbi Bay. And even if you put, let's say, for example, a value of about maybe 10 US dollars per square foot on a land at Guyana Island, which is a small offshore island, you're looking at a value of at least 180 million US dollars. So he has a lot of value there. And I believe that, all of us should wish him well. And what our government is trying to do is to help him to unlock the potential of that project, which could be in the billions of dollars. And I know that he continues to try. In fact, I visited him up to yesterday, and there's a particular investor now that is looking at the project to possibly do some business. Again, there's no guarantee that it will materialize, but I'm just impressed with the efforts of Yida. I mean, he has gone the extra mile to try and make what potentially could be the largest investment project, not only here in Antigua and Barbuda, but the entire Eastern Caribbean. I mean, he has gone extra mile